Welcome to Om Times TV, a division of Om Times Media and Broadcasting. Welcome to Adventures in Consciousness, the interactive show that offers expansive conversation with pioneering new thought teachers and personal real-time guided journeys into the imaginal realm to access your soul's wisdom and discover how to live your greater story. Here is your host, human potentialist, soul mentor, and consciousness guide, Jennifer Ivanko.
Hello and welcome. Welcome to another Adventures in Consciousness, the conversation. So today we're going to continue our series on Countdown to a New Beginning. I don't know if you remember or if you've had a chance to see the previous episodes, but we work with time past for 4 episodes, time present for 4 episodes, and now we're in time future. And today I'd like to work with Dharma, what our life purpose is. But we're going to do it in a fun way. I'd like to share with you some of my own experience with working with dimensions, dimensional realities. So for a moment, let's imagine, just suspend all disbelief, and think about we live in a universe, but there are many dimensions, dimensional realities around us. And I'm talking time dimension, space dimension. They're different worlds, different experiences that we've had as different us. When I was first working with my mentor, my teacher, we did a lot of work where I would connect with another dimension of myself, another me. And I actually would even number the different me's from different worlds or different places. And the way it worked, or what we were trying to do in research, was look at things that were inside of me that I had a passion for. For example, quantum energy, quantum science. I always loved listening to someone like Deepak Chopra talk about quantum. And I never really studied it in this life. But in another life, I actually, excuse me, my computer just acted funny. In another life, I actually, another world, another dimension, I actually pursued quantum science. And I pursued quantum medicine. And the idea was to be able to heal, to work with somebody in like a surgical way at the quantum level. What would that be like? So I went and I connected with a me in that kind of a world. And I got to know this other me through these meditations, through these deep journeys. And then you share activations. So there's something inside of me that other one of me, the other me, wanted to experience or understand, that needed for their life. And I needed to understand quantum surgery. And at the time I had somebody I was working with that needed some healing and needed some work. I also did work on a world where you are completely connected to your body first, not the mind, not the thoughts, but imagine walking into any space and immediately understanding how that energy of that space affected you physically. And you were in touch with your total immune system, and you were in touch with, again, healing and health and body intelligence. Imagine a world, a reality where that exists. And so by connecting with that other me in that reality, I was able to cure some things inside of me, some autoimmune things, or affect my own health. So these are just some practical ways I've found working with other dimensions. My teacher used to say she always loved music, but never had time to learn as a child how to play piano or violin or anything. So she connected with a dimension of her that had a lifelong experience with the violin and was able to play the music in orchestras and compose and all of that. She connected and was able to activate this potential inside of her. And then it isn't like she came out of meditation and could pick up the violin, but she came out and was able to learn quicker. Her aptitude for that instrument became very strong. So I'm going to share with you today a little taste of this kind of a journey, and we're going to experience another dimension of you. Please enjoy. Namaste. Hello and welcome. Welcome to day 10 of this journey of discovery. Last time we were together, we delved into the realm of the archetypes. exploring the archetypal energies and patterns that resonate within you. Today, we're going to turn to Dharma, discovering your life purpose. Everyone has a purpose in life, a unique gift or special talent, something that only you can share with the world. It's like a precious color waiting to be woven into the patterns of an extraordinary living tapestry. And for every gift waiting to be shared, there is a corresponding need out there in the world. So as you step into your Dharma, joy and fulfillment will flourish in your life, and collectively will contribute to building a harmonious world that works. So let's begin. Close your eyes and begin to make yourself very comfortable, relaxing just as fully as you can. And for a little while now, with your eyes closed, let's bring your awareness to your breath. As you breathe in and out, not changing your breath, just be aware of how you're breathing. In and out. Noticing the air now as it passes your nose, and the slightly warmer air as you breathe out. And now deepening your breath just a little, noticing your chest rise and fall with each breath. Breathing in and out. Now let's deepen those breaths into long, slow belly breaths. In through the nose. Hold. Out through the mouth. Hold. And continue like this. Now as you breathe in, imagine breathing in a light blue color, a sky blue energy. And as you breathe out tension and stress, as if you're breathing out the color gray. This deep prana breathing brings you vital energy and prepares you to receive deep transmissions and activations. Each breath in, a gentle wave of this sky blue energy, filling your body with prana. Each breath out, going a little deeper, a little more into that stillness and peace. Relaxing even more as it brings more energy into your body, filling your reservoirs with vital life force. Now I invite you to imagine that you can follow your breath, this flowing sky blue energy deep inside you. Following your breath and going deeper and deeper inwards. Following your breath and following my voice, deeper and deeper, moving as if in a dream now, until you come to meet me on the inner planes in a sacred circle. This sacred circle is where we come together for healing and transformation. Becoming aware now that you are not alone, that there are others here just like you, all here to immerse themselves in this healing light, in this coherent field. Noticing now this energy, this sky blue energy that moves with your breath, beginning to overflow now into the center of the circle. Overflowing and swirling all around and spiraling upward. Breathing in deeply, filling your lungs, and breathing out fully, getting the most benefit from this prana breathing. Your channels are open now, open to receive from this amplified field. Receiving healing and nourishment at every level of your body. And know that you are filling your heart center with energy and abundance, all the resources you need. Continuing the breathing, each breath and each moment bringing you deeper and deeper into relaxation. And this relaxation allows the energy and the activation to go even deeper. Bringing positive energy now into your aura, filling you with this vibration that removes anything negative. Know that all of your challenges, All of your difficulties are no longer there. Any worries, any fears, anything that is accumulated inside of you cannot touch you. You are now in contact with this field that we've created, and all of these things dissolve and are not going to impact you. You are receiving strength from this contact with this collective field. This meditation and your contact with this amplified field is a direct cleanse of your energy. Now take a deep breath in and release, allowing yourself to slip into a gentle, resting rhythm. And pausing here for a moment to visualize your body, the muscles, the bones, the spinal cord, the organs. Imagine the prana energy clearing through your whole body, removing any blockages, any discomforts you may feel. Very nice. Now coming back to my voice, very fully aware of the words and what you experience when the words are spoken. It's time now to deepen and enliven your connection with your higher guidance, with the one we call your divine self. So I'm going to ask you now to put your hands on your lap with your palms face up and breathe. Breathe into those hands. And I invite you to imagine, and for the next few minutes, accept that it is true, that standing there opposite you is your own high self, your inner guidance. Imagine this divine self is placing its hands over yours, and breathe into that place. You might imagine that you're feeling some tingling, a little electricity, a subtle touch, whatever it is. Continue growing that connection with your dear, dear friend, your divine self. Beginning to gain a sense of this presence of your divine self, who is looking upon you now with so much love. This presence knows your failings, your triumphs, who and what you are, and loves you unconditionally, your dear, dear friend, your high self. And in this moment, I want you to know that you are not only so deeply loved, but you are being cherished and nourished. Your divine self asks you now to hold out your hands in front of you. Physically move your hands out in front of you And receive now into your hands a beautiful gift. It is a very special crystal. This gift is a crystal that your divine self has held for you throughout time, throughout all of time. This crystal is a recorder containing the experiences and the memories of your soul. Memories past, memories present, and memories future. Once activated, this crystal works with synchronicity. It will unlock seated wisdoms for you in those perfect moments. To activate the crystal, simply receive it into your energy field and then explore it by opening all of your inner senses. We're going to do that now together. So let's begin, first by observing your crystal. Imagine what you are seeing, the shape, the colors, any symbols, remembering to turn the crystal over in your hands and pay attention to any impressions you observe. And when you're ready, write or draw in your journal. I'll watch the time. Now let's explore the feeling, the touch of your crystal. Imagine what it feels like, the texture, the temperature, the weight. And notice how you feel holding the crystal. Any emotions, any sensations. And when you're ready, write or draw. I'll watch the time. And now listen to your crystal. Explore the sound or the silence, any vibration, or maybe words or melodies. And when you have it, write or draw. I'll watch the time. now smell. Is there any scent that comes to mind when you connect with your crystal? And when you're ready, write or draw. I'll watch the time. And finally, taste. Is there a flavor that comes to you as you connect? And when you have it, write or draw. I'll watch the time. Very nice. Now coming back to my voice and back to your breath. Taking a deep breath in and release. Another deep breath in and release. Your soul crystal has been activated. Your divine self wants to share with you now that this crystal is more than just a recorder. Your soul crystal is also a key that opens dimensional portals, doorways into other realities, other universes, other times. A key that can connect you with other versions of you. So let's reflect on this for a moment. Your soul has an expression of you here and now. And at the same moment, there are other versions of you, other expressions of your soul existing in other dimensions. Across different worlds and different times, different realities, these other versions of you share the same soul frequency with the same seeded potentials and the same passions. And the other dimensions of you reflect other possibilities, other realities of who you are and who you've been and who you will be. Imagine what is seated within you, what latent talents and gifts there are. And imagine where life might have taken you if you pursued a different path. Anything you can dream of, anything you yearn for, exists somewhere, sometime, in another realm. Now reflect for a moment on your life right now. What questions do you need answered? What skills do you wish you had? What healing do you seek? Or simply, what do you wish to experience? Considering this in your current life, when you are ready, go ahead and write or draw in your journal. I'll watch the time.